Oh yeah.
That'll score.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did that one want it? Hey everyone, Cole Karski here with Beef Outdoors. I'm getting back a little bit into some of my setup Sunday stuff that I did during ice fishing season. This time, open water. So I'll take my TRC cover off here and show you what I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be talking about my go-to, almost fish it every night in my league. First thing I throw for any sort of panfish, and that's a new bait this year, and that's the Euro tube from Euro Tackle. I have it paired on a tungsten soft lock jig and on a fill slip bobber with my Della Bay Ultralight panfish rod. For line, I pulled off and used some of my line ice fishing 5-pound fluorocarbon, and I like it because it's super invisible. It's really a really manageable fluorocarbon as compared to other ones that I've utilized, and it's abrasion resistant, it's strong. I love the performance during ice, so I pulled it off an ice reel and I stuck it on my PC Fun Carbon X 500. And if you notice, I don't have a reel seat on this rod. I went with just using the cold snap bands on this for my Della Bay. This is an incredibly lightweight setup. It is lightweight in terms of the power of the rod, the ultralight power, but I can fish this all day. People pick this up and they're just amazed between the lightweight blank and handle of this rod and the reel. It's pretty incredible. But this Euro tube is a favorite bait of mine. My favorite color, I think, of all time out of it is the Bluegill Pro. This one I have the gold. It's a bright sunny day today, so we'll be able to track in some fish. And one thing I do every time I throw the tube out is I'll take a little billy rub. This one happens to be Nightcrawler. I'll take a little billy rub and I'll rub it into the tube. The tube has these ribs on it, so it actually holds the scent really well. Simply open up, give it a little bit of a rub, and toss it out. It'll last a couple fish, and I just always keep my favorite flavor of the day in my pocket. So that way I always have it accessible. It's way faster than rebaiting. It gives that live bait scent, and this tube gives an amazing darting action. I'll cast it out and it'll get bit just sitting still, but one thing I like to do is kind of slightly twitch the tip of the rod, give a little bit of a bow in the slack, and just walk the tube under the water, and what that does is it just kind of bounces and darts just small amounts, and then the fish come up and just inhale it. If you have any questions, any of this setup, this is my favorite panfish setup. I have a slip bobber and a Euro tube rigged up every time I get into the boat for panfish this year. I'm thoroughly impressed. I've hardly fished anything else, and I've caught some tanks on it. So any questions on the setup, whether it's rod, reel, line, bobber, lure, whatever it be, get a hold of me, shoot me a message, and I'd be happy to talk it through with you. This is Cole Karski with Beef Outdoors. Tight lines, everyone.